Welcome to our next episode of Fallout 4, and I'm here with my railroad character, and we're here to do the quest Battle for Bunker Hill. In our previous episode we did the one with the Brotherhood, so each faction has got something different that takes place. So we need to speak to Sean and then see what the railroad wants to do.
Hello, Mother.
Sean?
What would you do when someone has stolen from you?
Okay, well, let's see, depending on what's been stolen. What's been stolen?
That's a
though?
loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens.
Okay.
The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute.
That's where it gets technical.
Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
Okay, well, they mean well.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened.
Okay.
I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Okay, why bother?
I'm not sure why you'd bother.
Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were, and quickly at that. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Okay, I'll...
Hey,
Do
I'll
it.
act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Okay, now, inform the Railroad, Brotherhood, Bunker Hill, okay. Well, obviously we are heading to the Railroad. So, I think we need to go and speak to, Desdemona.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Hey, Railroad HQ.
Pam
What?
wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Okay, well, Pam is just gonna have to wait. Okay, Days.
God damn it! Losing Augusta is a real blow. Not your fault, I know.
Okay, I've got good news and I've got bad news.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
Okay, one about Bunker Hill.
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths
The
there.
timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
I agree.
Stockton and the synths are depending on us. We can't let them down.
Well said. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Okay, but when the Institute gets suspicious.
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take them down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Okay.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Okay. Now we head to Bunker Hill. Okay, there's Bunker Hill, just outside of Bunker Hill. And who are these guys? Okay, I don't have time for you guys. Gunners trying to block the road here.
We can
always use some more ammo.
Oh, Deacon, you here. Where did you come from? I didn't even know you were here. Okay, well. Let's see. Corso. Ah.
Hey, Synth.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay. Situation.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
No, you're not. No backup, thank you very much. Don't think he would have had a chance to do that. Okay, so the course is there. Now we're gonna take out all Institute people. Come on. Sorry, Deacon. Is that closer? Another sense. Jeez, what the heck was that? Okay, now I'm gonna take out the Brotherhood as well. Who's shooting where? What? Who are you guys shooting at? You're shooting at somebody. Don't think I'll have to reach that one. Well, the Brotherhood is there. Okay, I think I better get inside and see what's going on. Okay, I'm taking out Institute and Brotherhood and sorry, brother, time to go. Finally. Now, what is this guy?
Taking fire!
Jeez, man. You die already. What are you made from? Gotcha.
For now.
Okay, Deacon. Railroad. Everybody okay? Goodness gracious. Okay, anything else useful here? There's the cannon, I need to see that. Brotherhood stuff. It's funny you don't get the fusion core. Okay, I think I need to go this way. Harpoon gun. Okay, a lot of railroad everywhere. That thing shows. I was just about to say it's showing weird. Okay, why is my leg damaged? Oh, my leg is busted, okay. I don't know why it's showing me as an enemy if I'm with the railroad. And clearly I'm not shooting the railroad. It's just railroad people everywhere. Both my legs are busted. Okay, deal with the sins.
Hi. I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you.
Do what? I haven't done anything yet.
Hey. You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
You say so.
Hi. Thank you for sparing us.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Okay, so what? I just say hi and then leave them. Deal with the escape sins, deal with the escape sins. Okay, why is it shown twice? Speak with father at the ruins. I think it's definitely glitched. Okay, so the sins are fine. Deacon, you got anything to say?
Hey.
You called?
Hey, Deacon.
If it isn't the railroad's secret weapon, what you need?
Well, apparently nothing. No other way out of here, no. Okay, well I suppose we can head to CRT then. Okay, what do we still have? Black. Damn sons. Where'd he go? Gotcha.
You can go all the way to the top. Quite a view of...
Ethan, this is no time for sightseeing.
For the Brotherhood.
Brotherhood? Where's the Brotherhood? Hello. Oops.
Bunker Hill is ours!
Okay, I'm gonna take care of the Brotherhood first. Well, if you're looking for armor, it's a good way to get it. Who's this? Ah, Brotherhood Captain. T60 pistol. Ah. Fuselage.
Contact lost.
What are all these guys? Where's the rest of these people? Great, they're back to low. Stand still, sons. Okay, railroad. What's this? I'm just causing chaos today. Okay, anyone else? Ah. Oh no, that's a raider. Where are you going? Somehow got out. Where are these guys all coming from? Oh, some fusion cores, okay. This get me a... what do you call it? A rocket launcher. The thing is still telling me to deal with synths. I don't know what for, but... okay, who's shooting where and to who? Where do you think you're going? Where are you guys all popping out of the walls? Okay, I think that should be it. Okay, now that's a provisioner. Ah. They're just standing around. Why can't I shoot them? Okay, this is just annoying.
Met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Okay, well I think they can probably handle the rest. Need to jump on top of that lady. I don't know who's shooting where. Probably down there. Okay, well, let's head to CIT. Okay, so Sean is somewhere on the roof.
That's not a good sound. Let's move it.
Deacon, you might want to actually stay here. I don't know how Sean reacts if he sees you. You know who that is, right? Yes. Okay.
Son?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Is he sarcastic?
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Um. Okay, and I was the backup.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Okay, but why now?
Why let me out now? After all this time.
Well, that's hard to explain. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
I'm just thinking, what would have happened if the character did not leave the vault? He was not unfrozen and he stayed there. Or he just decided to walk out and couldn't remember anything and then just went somewhere.
Are you following?
I think eventually the Institute would have destroyed the railroad. The Brotherhood wouldn't been able to find the Institute. They would just be wandering all over the place. So, but the Institute would have, I think, finished the power stuff. But
I
anyway.
hope you're not too overwhelmed.
Okay, was it worth it? It's pathetic, just an experiment.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us.
Okay.
Would you care to explain what happened?
I let him go, my fault, ambush. Okay, let's just say ambush.
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough.
Okay.
It's time to go back in.
Okay, so same quiz. Mankind attend the meeting. That's still carrying on. Okay, well, that's it for this little episode. I will see you guys again in the next one. Cheers.